everybody? Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Sorry for the delay in episodes. We lost them.
Again. Just again.
But the good news is, because we re-recorded and we also got one episode released, I didn't have to catch up too far.
Yeah, just have to catch up to a lot more that we've already seen. And already fought like a bunch of times. I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Get over it.
Just, this is the last time.
Literally. Like, we'll be able to do everything.
Yes, we will. Guaranteed.
We've already edited, like,
Please.
a video.
Please.
With the new setup. So, it's kind of nice.
It is. It really is nice. It's also nice that I can hear the game, but I can barely hear you. I have to wait for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have earphones plugged into our controllers, so we can both hear the game nice and clear.
I've figured out how to play as Thief, so that's nice.
Oh, did you?
Oh, this guy's kind of an ass. I don't know if I want to do... Nope.
Kinda forgot that you were playing as a thief. But, then I realized that once you were, battling the guy, like, oh! You're doing less damage, but oh my god, you're actually kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
No, you welcome to the bonfire.
I am a firekeeper.
No, you're a firekeeper.
I may be
I
unkindled,
tend
but
to the
my
flame,
penis is
and
very
tend to
kindled.
thee.
No, I tend to the flame and you tend to...
The lords have left their thrones.
No, they haven't.
And must be delivered to them.
No, they don't.
They delivered you
No, they mustn't.
to me.
To this end, I am
We're
at
try-
thy side.
I'm trying to make a joke, it's failing.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Okay!
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Oh. That's completely different
Oh.
from what I thought you were
I
going
will.
for. Okay. Okay. I was hoping for another dark area. You know, dark and soulless.
What is it that increases my stamina there?
Like so soulless that it's just births a human being.
May the flames guide.
Oh, on our way home,
Is that gonna be able to... I don't know if it will.
on our way home from the bar, like I was, talking about like birthing a human being, and then suddenly it went on to my father and my mother at the birthing, and she was like,
What the
I
fuck?
wouldn't let
Oh.
you film.
Oh,
and I
Kyle. Block that
Um,
out. It's a surprise-ies.
Oh, yes, that is the thing. She wouldn't let anyone like film, or she wouldn't even let my dad watch because the process was just horrifying. It was just like, just tell me when to push and when to breathe. And that was a delightful conversation.
People would probably look at me. Why are you a thief if you're gonna sell all your arrows? Because I'm a thief.
Because I'm a thief.
But I intend to actually, like...
Is that really the reason? Like, because you're a thief? Like, you have arrows, you just take them, and then you sell them. You're a thief. Yeah,
no,
that makes sense.
No. Like, I'm a thief, but I intend to... Why
Yeah.
do I have that selected? How do I do that? How do I undo that?
Oh, you intend to make your guy like
A knight.
like a knight, yeah.
How do I undo Oh, I know how. I'm an idiot.
I don't think I could ever like
Ah.
wrap my head around these kind of games because there's so much to pay attention to.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot.
But I feel like I should try it at least once. Though it's
the
going to
only
take
really
a
big-
thorough looking
It's
at
gonna
for
take
me.
like 30 episodes for you to get the hang of it, because that's how long it took, like 35 before Danny finally was like, oh, okay, these are the things I need to pay attention to so
Well,
Aaron can play correctly.
I am as your toil let me. I am as.
I just remember the video you showed me.
Oh,
of
yeah.
it. Fucking
been
Goku
watching-
powering up to Super Saiyan 3, and that guy is like, and this is a Super Saiyan that has ascended beyond the ascended Super Saiyan. And it's just smashing the sword just very fucking fast. And then suddenly it just turned into some Doctor Strange shit, just going
No,
through all the dimensions.
It was Interstellar.
Yeah,
which
like going
is-
into like different dimensions and shit.
Well, Interstellar did it first.
I don't care.
Doctor Strange is better.
Enough.
Yeah, this guy's kind of an ass.
Though Interstellar is really intelligently put together. Like, God.
Fuck!
Ah. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I have to kind of trick him to fall off
Shit.
the edge, because then I get his souls and his items. And he's got a really good sword that I really, really want.
Is it the sword that he's holding right now?
Yes. No, it's the sword that's up his ass.
Oh.
Stupid.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the sword was bound to him, and you could just get a different sword.
There are bound items, but they're in Skyrim. It's actually really cool, because there's
And in World of Warcraft.
bound... the strongest bow is a Daedric bow, but if you get the bound bow, it's as strong as your skill level.
Oh, is it?
So, like, you can get a bow that shoots... You can always refill it every time you cast the spell. It's much more powerful than literally any bow that you can make. So it's kind of cool.
That's how the bounding works in the Skyrim?
Yes.
Oh. The way bounding works...
I said that really weird.
the way bounding works in World of Warcraft is like, you just can't sell it. It's literally like bound to you.
Oh, I know that. I mean, I've played before. Fuck!
Ooh, Jesus.
I'm never gonna beat this guy. Let's just get my soul. Oh, I have enough souls now. If I had just walked down, I could have gotten them. Then I could have gotten a short sword. Then I could have died a lot. I have to kill that guy. He's got a sword that's super cool. Like, if I can get that sword, I'll be, like, ahead of the game by, like, 10%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you were telling me about before. Getting ahead of the game a bit. Okay.
What do you mean?
You told me that before, earlier today or sometime.
Oh, the reason why I have to play Dark Souls off screen?
Well, that and you found a way to excel your level before it's like your time. Like before you do it like naturally throughout the game.
Oh, no, I didn't figure anything out like that. I did that in Skyrim, though.
Really? I swear to God, you told me that.
I figured out in Skyrim how to make a lot of money before you usually do. Literally pick up every cabbage on the way to the village, on the way to Whiterun, before you get to Whiterun. If you do that, you can get, like, a ton of money. That'll set you, like, ahead of the game.
Yeah, but who would you sell it to?
There's a guy outside of Whiterun that buys it.
Is he a Kashyyyk? Rolling away before I go the way of Kenny.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm Cartman. I never die. The only time I was,
Well, the good news is that I can get my souls a whole lot easier.
Shit,
He never spawns there. Kenny, dead. You get dead. The only thing I don't like about this computer, actually not this computer, but the recording process that we have, we actually need to get Screencast-O-Matic or Camtasia, one or the other, because recording with the Xbox app sucks.
Yeah.
So we need one.
I've noticed.
Yeah, we need one or the other. Where the hell's my hat?
I don't know. I last saw it on the fucking. I think you threw it in the closet.
I don't know. I
Hey, you
looked
want me to
away
check?
for a
I
second.
gotta go check.
Thank you. I should probably focus on the game. All the way longer. Oh no. Where the hell did I put it?
Where did you put it?
That's my Green Arrow hat. I'm willing to wear that. Up there. But I want my other hat. What's wrong?
I just got dizzy. Everything got red for a second.
What?
Everything when you stand up too fast or whatever the hell. Like
I've never had that. Never.
I've always had that.
Not once have I ever had that.
have done that. What? About to trip over cords and shit.
It's a cable. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's not connected to anything. It's literally not an XLR. It's a video cable.
Ah.
So you're telling me that you've never had blood rush up to your head, like, just because you got up so fast?
I've never had it in my vision. Because it can't do that.
It can.
It can't.
It can.
It
It
actually
just did.
physically can't.
Ashen one.
It's not blood that you're seeing, is what I'm saying. That it can turn red, I 100% believe. But the fact that it's blood, I 100% disbelieve because it cannot.
I didn't
physically
mean that it was like blood that was shrouding my eyes. That would be like nightmarish.
That would be Ebola. That's one of the many diseases that can do that. No, I actually got something in my throat.
That was a thing that happened a while ago, and we handled it.
No, we didn't, because it never happened. It was just like made out to be this much bigger thing than it actually was. I mean, like, it's a very serious disease. It seriously needs to be like, be scared of it. It's very deadly. Like, you have to receive a treatment. There's no cure for it.
Yeah, but then they contained it, and then they took care of it.
It really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was just literally a bunch of people freaking out thinking they had it, and like 5 people had it. That's literally how big it was. It wasn't that big. It wasn't, because the moment you die with Ebola, you're just dead. It doesn't pass on. It has to be absorbed through liquids.
I got that. I was just saying.
It wasn't as bad as people were making it.
Oh,
What's wrong?
just the controller turned off.
Oh.
Like, I was just saying, it happened.
Well, yeah, it happened, but it wasn't, like, I really get upset when people are like, it was a huge epidemic. No, an epidemic is when 10,000 to 20,000 people die. Literally 5 people got sick and only 1 of them died.
Really? Only 1?
Like 1 or 2.
That, I gotta say...
It's literally
is
not that
pretty,
bad.
Is like I would say, like, given our standards of taking care of said shit, that is a good number.
Well, it
Even
really
though that
was. And the
is
only
still
reason
horrible.
they died is because they didn't know they had Ebola, so they didn't get any help. And their immune system was already shit, so they didn't even get to witness any of the really terrible fucking, what's it called?
Symptoms?
Symptoms, yeah. They didn't get to see any of that shit. Pun intended. It really was, like, it really makes me mad. People are like, oh, is it terrible? No, actually, it wasn't. If you had paid attention and listened to the actual news, it was pretty much well kept. Like, they kept it pretty good. Like, there was this woman who was an idiot and thought that leaving her house would have been a good idea and had to be detained. But, that was about the most drama that you saw from that entire incident. It wasn't really that bad. Now, Africa, on the other hand, is still dealing with it, and that's an epidemic.
Well, and more. Because, like, there's Thornburg's, norovirus.
Oh, yeah, but Ebola's hitting them hard. Because they keep on
yeah.
having sex. If they just stopped having sex for a while and got the treatment, it would go away. And it would stay away. Like...
Wait,
well,
so, like,
I mean,
like,
if it's
how
still
long
in,
would it take for it just to disappear?
like 3 weeks
Seriously?
for them to be fine, and then like in order for it to disappear, we'd have to give them the ability to cook their meat thoroughly, and give it like 3 months or something, like, or whatever, maybe a year top. It would just go away.
So yeah, you're just gonna have to stick with your hands for a while, people.
It means you can't bleed into anybody's mouth, you can't share a drink, you can't have sex,
Just remember.
no passing fluids,
Yeah.
and don't spit on anybody.
Yeah. Especially out of disrespect, or no, just out of spite, because they may die.
And then, even if that is spite, it means if anybody touches their... See, another problem with it is that if somebody dies from it, and you touch their fluids, and then you put that in your mouth, or your nose, or your ears, or anything that would lead to an orifice, which would lead directly to your body, yeah, you're sick. Just by definition, you're sick. That's how it works.
God, that would be a horrible fate. Like taking somebody, trapping somebody, and then just like purposely spitting in their mouth or like transferring some kind of fluid.
Damn it. It's cool. If I get to the next bonfire.
Like that would be a torturous experience, and it'd be a torturous death.
Oh shit!
Oh, hey,
That
there's a
motherfucker's
guy.
there. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't think he was up.
Well, this has been a bright episode, I gotta say.
It's been a really,
Power
it really
off.
has though. It really has though. I need to go up and get that. It's really useful.
Wait, how exactly was this bright? It was actually very depressing and dark.
It's kind of bright. It was like, it wasn't all that dark because it was like, Ebola wasn't really that big a problem. As far as I know, like, I could have all false information, but I'm like 95% sure it's not false. The 5% is something I always put aside because there's always a chance I'm wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way,
Great
like,
backdrop.
even one,
Great backdrop.
yeah,
like,
even one person
very
died.
nice.
Like, that's still dark and grim.
Very nice.
Like,